Hey, what's up everybody? I'm back and today I'm doing a review of the Degol jumping rope, or they're calling it a skipping rope. Gonna go over whether or not it's worth it to buy this. It's only $14 on Amazon, but I'm gonna compare it to the jump rope that I was already using and let you know if I think it's worth it, if it makes my life better to spend that extra 14 bucks. So do me a favor if you would, if you enjoy this video, if you get some sort of value out of it, please hit the subscribe or the like button down below. It lets me know that somebody's actually watching this stuff and I can do some more of these in the future. So is it worth it, $14? So does it make my life better? Let me show you what I was using beforehand. So beforehand, my jump rope, I'm sure this was one of my kids' jump rope from a long time ago, was a very basic jump rope. In fact, plastic handles, very small, skinny, so whenever I was using this, I would have to a lot of times really squeeze pretty hard just to kind of keep grip. And it was a little bit short, I believe. Every time that I would use this, I could get through 10 or 15 reps, and then it would hit the back of my head or my feet. I'm 6'3", almost 6'4", so length I knew was going to be a problem. So whenever I started looking for a new jump rope, one of my primary issues or things I was looking for was flexibility of length. So when I found this on Amazon, one of the reviews from somebody said something about them being similar in height and this worked perfectly. And then there were other reviews that talked about that one of their favorite perks of this particular jump rope was the flexibility. You could change the height depending on what you need. And sure enough, whenever I got this, there was instructions on the back on how to adjust the length to suit whatever it is that you want. So to me, I thought if I can spend 14 bucks on this and I can get the right length, to me that in itself is worth it. So I got the jump rope in the mail. One of the first things I did was measure it compared to my old jump rope. So I went kind of like something like this, and then I just pulled it across to see which one was longer in the end. And you can see here's the old jump rope, and here is the new one. It was almost 2 feet longer right out of the box than the old one, right? So that was the first thing I noticed, so I was very excited to give that a try. Second thing I noticed were these handles. Unlike the other one, these are nice and got some texture to them. They're a little squeezy. They got a little bit of a sort of a flexible type feel to them whenever I squeeze them. They're definitely a thicker handle to hold on to, and so I was very excited to give this a try because it just feels better in my hand. The last thing that I also noticed here was the rope doesn't feel a lot different, but it feels a little bit heavier. So I was hoping that whenever I actually tried this out, I would feel the difference on like the rotations, right? So right out of the box, I was very excited because the things I hoped for in this rope for spending the extra 14 bucks, it seemed like it was going to be possible. So I went outside and did some testing, and here's some footage of that. And right off the bat, what I noticed, I was able to do about 50 rotations in a row with the length, not even adjusting it. It was pretty much perfect the way that it came out of the box for me. So I couldn't be happier. Again, did this make my life better using a basic jump rope and upgrading for $14 to this? Absolutely. I would have paid $30 for this because now I can do way more jump rope, get a lot more workouts in with this, and it's just a better quality. I can tell it's going to last me longer, but the number one thing for me is the length. That changes the game for me. So anyways, I hope you all found this to be helpful. I would absolutely recommend this. I'll put a link down below in the description if you want to go find it yourself. And that's it. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.